I see you, Barbara. Thought you were a real one. Thought we were solid. But the receipts don't lie and the hypocrisy is loud. Yo, Barbara, Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, Barbara, bitch. Fucking calling you out, you fucking hypocrite. Yeah, Barbara, bitch, yeah, I'm calling it out. The hypocrisy is
What's
all
up,
you're
Scotty?
talking about.
Hey,
I don't think you gave me I don't think you gave me a track.
I did. I sent it. I sent you 2 links.
There was
The one for StreamYard, or not. I sent you StreamYard. Then did I not send the song link?
no.
Okay, look up ELO Evil Woman. That's what I wanted to play to start. Sorry, guys.
Oh wait. I think I said my. Hold on. Maybe it's this. No, that's the.
Hey, Robbie. Hey, Wyoming. Money Mike. Aqua Brat. Methany Poser. Siren. What's up? You expect your cartoon to be very thin and getting railed by Raleigh? I'll see what I can work out. Hey, Raleigh. Money Mike, I saw you pissed MJ off. Thanks, Wyoming. Katie. What's up? What's up? Hey, Baker Chick. Aqua Brat. Did I say hi? I don't know. Hi, Aqua Brat, in case I didn't. Yeah, Evil
So I was
Woman.
saying, Scotty. That's what I was saying. Fucking download Discord and just that way. It's just between me and you. You know what I'm saying? It's just same thing. It's just exchanging emails. It's just it'd be much easier, and I could send you the bigger files.
No, but you gotta understand, Discord's the devil, and I've gotten in trouble.
Yeah, email could be the devil too. You get what I'm saying? You
well,
exchanging fucking information there too. So if anybody wants to fuck you over, they could just take screenshots of the email.
Oh, I know. It's just that when I get in fucking Discord, I get tempted to go in all these different servers.
Oh, see that's you. That's your problem, fucking Scotty.
No, I know.
Jesus,
that's what I mean. It's not
making it
not
fucking
you,
harder
it's
on me.
I'm a gossip little brat, you know. I like to gossip.
Hold on.
We're gonna have Mel on panel hopefully tonight too, guys.
What do you call
so
it?
That'll be cool.
Can you put
Woman.
That's it. The Evil Woman. That's the track. Evil Woman. I got you.
Yeah. You made a fool of me. That one. Yeah, it's a Scotty problem. I'm not joking, y'all. Yeah, Flex is awesome, guys. I pinned my links that thank you very much, Wyoming. That she posted for me. So my links are pinned if you guys want to throw me a tip.
Is that the old band Electrical Light?
Yeah, Electric Light Orchestra. Yep.
I got you.
Overtime's good. I saw MJ was making a bunch of videos to you, Money Mike. You really you got him in his feels. In his fifis. And you know what, Raleigh, I just saw a video that he put out like a month or 2 ago running his fucking mouth about me. So we might have to do another stream soon and go over the stream that I was on of Lycans, where MJ admitted to me that he's bisexual, and me and Lycan were roasting the fuck out of him to his face. That was the one where I told him $20 was $20, and he got all salty with me. So we might have to do that soon too, because I've come to a conclusion, you guys. But okay, we'll talk about it after we play this song. Okay, let's get it started right. You know, I gotta have my music. Hey, Tony. Back to basics. That's where we're going, guys. All right, go ahead.
You made a fool of me, but the broken dreams have got to you ain't got no one else to use. Destroyed all of the dreams that the mortgage. So good
I
that
love
you
this
feel
fucking
pain.
song. Love it.
But you better get your face on board the very next train. Evil woman, how you done me wrong? Now you're trying to wail a different song. Funny how you broke me up. You made the wine, now you drink it up. Give a running every time you cry. So love's my only prize. Very nice to know that you ain't got no place for love to go. Evil woman. Evil woman. Evil woman. Evil woman.
You can turn it off if you want. Yeah, that was a great album, guys. I had the cassette tape when I was like 5, right? And me and my little brother, because I had one of those. You got to think, I was 5 in like 79, right? 79, 80. And me and my little brother, I had one of those cassette tapes that you could carry along with you, the players. So we would climb up on our roof where my mom couldn't get to us, and we would play that song, and laugh at my mom when she'd be hollering at us to come down off the
I'll be right
roof.
back, Scotty.
Okay. I know that might be, sound a little psychotic, or mean. I was a brat. What can I say? Yeah, I'm 52. Hey, Munchie, welcome. I saw, I'm nosy. I ain't gonna lie. And I saw you might be having issues with one of the same people I have had lots of issues with. So maybe we should talk about it sometime. Maybe. But, tonight, guys, I want to go over a live that was done last night. And, I'm hoping Mel comes up. I sent Mel the link. Hopefully she's able to make it. So we can address some things. But I've, been talking to some of my friends, and I started realizing, what are you doing, girl? And even Raleigh Jones gave me some good advice when he was up here the other day. When he was like, why do you care? Why are you even responding? Like, fuck these bitches, laugh at them. And it hit me last night. Oh my God, what am I doing? This isn't what I do out here, right? I come out here and I laugh at people. I definitely don't respond, uh, like, what am I doing? I'm playing into their shit. No, bad girl. I was playing with my lolcows. You don't do that, or you become a lolcow. So I'm going to get back to basics, and I'm going to try to, do what I do best, which is, laugh at people and at situations and at things. And I don't care what they say, what they put out about me. They can do what you want. It's just going to be more content for me. But what I'm not going to do is give them any more free content off my back, right? Yeah, listen, we'll have to we'll have to do a live and talk about it some night, girl. She's pretty foul. Wyoming said hi, Munchie.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody?
So did you
Trying to
get the
like,
other link I sent with the unlisted?
yes, the Nikki's stream, right? It was Nikki's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, shit, sorry.
Bless you.
Kind of
Make
keep
sure
it.
you guys hit the like button too. And if you're watching on the replay, make sure you.
What timestamp you want me to go to?
Oh, wait, before we do that, can you go to my page? I put out a video of Sam Hill earlier. It's a short. Can we watch that real quick?
Yeah.
This is so, Sue, you're going to like this. You're going to enjoy this. Matter of fact, I was listening to his stream. Hey, Bree. I was listening to Sam's stream and I heard him start in on you and stuff. And I was like, I'm going to make him a video because there was this one part
Oh,
where he was like,
he did another one. He did
I'll
one
always,
early today,
yeah. What was he
calling you
saying?
out. He was saying something about you that you like. He said something in the comment section that you're gonna go after him. You're gonna make fun of his assault, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he got all up in his fucking feelings, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Why you getting all feels, bro? You exploit other people's fucking shit.
Everything.
Scotty
And
decided
mind
to
you,
exploit you, and he got all
yeah.
fucking butthurt.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to make sure he stays butthurt because that seems to be a trend for him. It's been happening to him for years, his butt getting all hurt and shit. So, yeah.
Too
And,
short, right?
and he,
Shorts, the
yeah,
short
it's in my
video.
shorts. Mm-hmm.
Stay what? Question mark or Sam Hill,
Yeah.
right? Sam Hill or
Yeah.
stay? No, it's
Sam
Sam
Hill
Hill.
likes it in the butt or something like that. It's right beside the say what one.
Butt in my butt. You want to do it in my butt?
Oh, hang on. I got to make it.
I said what in the butt. I said
I
what
say what
in the butt.
in the
I
butt.
said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt. Let's do it in the butt. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. See, I made the little guy up at the top even do it.
In my butt. You want to do it in my butt?
That's enough of Sam's butt. You want to get rid of that off the screen so I can put on the other one?
Hang on. Let me. I want to invite Sam for a good time now. Listen, if he's going to keep being such a dickhead, because like him letting, that one, the sock account of Allie's, person that hurt her, that's okay, right? That's okay for him to do. And he's a real cocksucker about it. And then right before he starts questioning me about comments I made in Terry's chat about him, he went all into my relationship, bringing all that up like he does every other time. I mean, he brings up anything he knows about him that could be traumatic or harmful or just something that they don't want to talk about. That's the first thing he goes to, you know? Yes, and he lies, slanders people constantly. So, I figure, hey, I had a video a few years back and it was a little picture like I had put his face on a reface video and he was dancing around and like a drag queen and I had it that song Titties Like a Woman behind it and people absolutely loved that video. So I'm going to see if I can't do it again. I'm going to try to make a video of Sam Hill that goes viral like Titties Like a Woman did. That's where I'm at with it. And I hope I hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
I really do. He gives me Predator vibes too. And I'll be honest, the only way I can usually watch him is if Terry or Andy is restreaming or going over it, like reviewing it. I can't just watch him on his own. Seriously, I'll make it through maybe 10 minutes and have to turn it because y'all. Hey, hang on. Are you there?
Who, me? Yeah.
Oh no. Mel, are you here? Are you on stage? What is it doing? It's like saying you're not. It won't let me add her. Hang on.
Oh, it's because she needs to load her camera and stuff.
Oh, she needs to what?
Her camera needs to connect, microphone and her camera. That's what it's saying, probably.
Oh, you have to give permission on your browser for it, and then you can just turn
Yeah.
your camera off, Mel. So jump down and then say it's okay, and then come back up. Try it again. Like jump down and then try to come back up, Mel. Yeah, yeah. And I've done played with him too many times, you guys. It's like, hang on. Mel, I'm gonna kick you, and then I want you to come back up. Just make sure that you hit, let your camera and mic work, and then it should work. Try it again, girl. He is a human rerun. You're so right. Oh, he gets on my nerves. He's just so, I don't know. And then he gets like self-righteous. Okay, I kicked you, girl. So you should be able to come back up. Oh, and I do want to thank Ray Ray for the $20 that she sent me already before the stream started. So I'm already up to 20 tonight. Let's make it more than that. Get those donations in. Let's show Sam that my channel is not dead like he claims. He said that to me. My channel's dead and I should just go ahead and leave because really? Okay. All right. He compared himself to Jesus. Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Scotty,
Yeah.
check your email. I sent you a quick share link.
Oh, to check my email, I'd have to jump down.
You could minimize. No big deal. Take 2 seconds.
Okay, hang on.
If it kicks, just come back. It's your fucking stream. Just talking.
Okay. All right, hang on.
You could download that video real quick, and you could upload it to your StreamYard, and you could like play it. The Garbagia. Sam was being a little fucking weirdo. Well, he's not a little guy. He's an older gentleman. I just couldn't believe you got so triggered. Over something that he told.
I got it. Can you play it on your end? Because it won't, I can't upload videos to mine because I don't pay for it.
You don't? So you're saying you can't go into the thing and it won't let you upload? I mean, you could upload so many.
Hey, girl.
Ta-da!
Yay,
Hey, hi, Mel. You could upload.
Yay, I made it in.
You could
No, I
upload them,
can't. It won't
Scotty.
let me upload on StreamYard because I've got the free version.
I know. Some free versions let you upload to a limit. Did you hate the limit or something?
Well, what it was is I used to pay for it, right? When I was only paying $10. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
I've got 552 clips on here. But if
What?
I
Look.
delete
You could.
any,
No. You don't have to delete anything. You could see the way it says brand over there. You could create another brand, and you could
Mhm.
upload more. You could upload more clips and screenshots. You could do that with the free version.
What are you
almost
trying
like
to
a trick.
upload?
I just made a little video for her.
Oh, okay. Got it.
let me see.
That's the trick. You could create as many brands as you want. See, you created a new brand, and now you got many slots. You got up to like 100 like pictures or videos you could upload.
Let me see.
Tone.
Tony Macaroni.
I know. How are you?
I'm good, Flex. How are you?
Not bad. Let's smoke some weed, guys.
Oh my God, I've been running around town like crazy. Prom is coming, and you know how, well, I don't know if you know how that is, but it's not fun.
Well, what?
Sure, it'll be fun for my son, but not for me.
What's coming? You said.
Prom.
Oh, prom. Okay, prom weekend. I got you.
Yeah. I'm glad it's a boy because, it's only like getting, formal wear, which makes it a lot easier, but it's a lot to do, a lot of
It keeps
preparation.
asking me to upgrade.
Is it?
It keeps asking me to upgrade. It says the free plan comes with one example video. If you'd like to share your own videos, check out our upgraded plans.
Those fuckers.
Yeah,
Maybe they changed a lot in their policies.
it could
I
be.
got you. I'll play. Let me see. How do I do this? Mhm.
I'm going to switch back to my other.
I got you.
Do
Yeah,
you
I
have
got all
twins,
kinds of.
Bree, do you have twins? You say you're having you have a boy and a girl in the same year having prom?
I have a boy and girl twin grandkids. They're 15 months old. Bree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a long time for grandkids, unfortunately.
Oh, no, but I have 3 teenagers. Listen, my
Oh,
son, I went from having no grandkids to like 3 within like a year and a half. And now there's another one on the way in at the end of October. And all from one kid. My son
wow.
is so
That's awesome.
fertile. And I'm like, stop already. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, 4. But the
Guys, take
twins
a
were like
break.
a shock. Yeah. But I'm like,
Here you go,
y'all
Scotty.
need to
Show
slow
this one.
down. Okay. Hang on. Cause like all my
Well, while you're
friends already had theirs.
yeah. Oh, okay, there it is. Because I was
Yeah.
gonna say, while you're doing that, I have a lot to say. So, but yeah, let's watch
Right.
this. This looks so
Yeah. Let's watch
cool.
this. Yeah. Thanks. I'm so excited, guys.
The truth is out there, and I'm going to keep digging.
Oh my God. That's so cool. Thank you, Right. Yeah. I listen, it was getting so negative out here. Right. And I was like, I need something positive in my life. I just can't keep doing this negative shit. And I'm like, well, since everyone is negative anyway, like, why not make that into art? So I said, fuck it. Let's make Garbagia. and that's the world we're in. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you guys what my storyline is Bill. You guys know Bill, right? Well, he's got a
Switch it
character.
up. I'm gonna put Nikki's thing back on.
Okay, but his name is Billum, right? And he is an illegal alien from Uranus, and he has to make these potions, right, to stay in human form. But because Bill gets everything wrong, he forgot the potion. So, like the right ingredients and combinations to make it where he can be human and not turn back into his alien form, which is kind of like a golem looking creature. So he keeps making all these potions, and they're useful to some of the bad guys that are going to be out there in my world. But what happened was when he tried it, it made this big explosion and opened like a wormhole and drug all of us over into this alternate universe of Garbagia and wiped our memories. We have no memory of how we got there, where we came from, and we don't realize that we're stuck here with these people from an online community from the bottom of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like the character I made after me, you know, because I like my receipts and I'm always dropping my receipts. It's like that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for proof. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's bugging me because I kind of know that something's not right, but I can't put my finger on it. So there's going to be, you know, all these adventures we're all going to go on together. And I think it's going to be fun, you know?
I love the creativity, and it's so much better than just, I think that the subs are tired, and that's why you don't see as many people around anymore.
Right.
It's, it is what it is. I mean, I know that there are some people that make it look like they have a bunch of people in their chat by buying a certain amount and then having the real amount, of people come in. I get it. The
Right.
desperation's real. But, people like you and Andy and Robbie, like you have, real numbers that go in there. You could see
Yeah.
the difference by the way the chat moves, right? The comment section.
Yeah.
And people want to see more than just fighting and back and forth. It gets tiring.
Yeah. And plus it's like, it's kind of like an outlet for me instead of coming out here and interacting with them, like giving them what they want. I can just
Right.
make a comic book character of them and just take the piss out of them that way, you know?
Well, right. It's a creative outlet, and that the brain needs that. It's Robbie does the same
Mhm.
thing. He
Yeah.
he gets really creative with his stuff, and I think that that's what keeps people coming back. Also, it's you have to do
Mhm.
more than just scream at the screen
Yes.
and act like if
Yeah.
you're so tough, like Nikki does.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now, if you want me to, like, because I want to address the elephant in the room, I could address it
Mhm.
now or later.
Yeah, you can. I was gonna play some. Do you want to listen to some of what she said last night directly to you first, or do you want to
Um,
just?
I don't know. I don't know if
Mhm.
I want to address it first and then listen to it,
Mhm.
because I have a good amount of things on my mind.
Okay, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
think
Go ahead.
I would like to address some of it first. Okay, because first of all, I want to address the whole what happened at Andy's, right?
Mhm.
That has been twisted into something that it's not. So, when we were at Andy's, I made a comment that what she had said was a dig. And what I meant by that is the way that sentence is structured, to me, is a dig, right? And to a lot of people that were in the
Right.
comments, they were saying
Yeah.
that it was a dig. Now, who that was about, what that was about, wasn't what people were addressing. They were addressing the sentence. If they were talking about a bird, if they were talking about a car, if I turned around and said, you know what, my car is amazing, I have these type of wheels and upgraded, this and that inside my car, and it's so amazing, and can you say the same, Flex? wouldn't I be kind of like digging at you saying like, your car's not as good as mine?
Mhm.
Like, that's the way I would take it, right? So
Yeah, that's
I'm
the way
talking,
most people would take it, you know?
yes. So I'm talking about the structure of that sentence. That's it. Now, for Nikki to add that I was agreeing with people talking about her and her children and coming after her family, and that by saying that, I was saying that she's a horrible person for coming after your daughter. I didn't say any of that. All I said was that that sentence was structured in a way that it was a dig. And that's my opinion. That's what I got from it. And if she wants to turn around and tell me that my brain can't process things the way that it did and that she's not okay with it, she can be not okay with it, but it's my brain, it's my thoughts. Then later I told her, well, if you didn't mean it that way, then okay, I get it. But that has nothing to do with what I processed in my mind. Now she kept saying and saying and saying that, well, that's not what I said or whatever. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. And that's all I can do. I can't turn back time and say, oh, you know what? Let me go back to when I heard this and make my brain come up with something different. Sorry, that's not the way it works. And so that's
Yeah.
why initially she got upset, right? Then she turns around and baits me. I call it baiting. When you say something about someone and only that person would know what you're saying, and you make it to where that person gets upset and goes to your chat, or hopefully goes to your chat, right? Because that's the
Right.
goal of talking
Yeah, that's the goal.
smack. I call it
Baiting, yep.
baiting,
Yep.
right? So she said some things about me, and then I go in there, and then she starts acting like I'm crazy. Like she has no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm just a cuckoo bird that went in there talking about shoes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Until she had no other choice but to admit that she did do something, because Scotty put out the proof. She put the part where she did go after me and exactly what she said. So then look at this. Her admittance is not that she lied. She's a liar and she was trying to make me look like a crazy person. She turns around and says, I was being passive aggressive. No,
No.
bitch, you're being a fucking liar.
That was a confirmation. That was just a confirmation on top. Like, bang, you lie.
Exactly. And so
we could
that
play that video.
Mhm.
Well, there's some people in the chat who's like, well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So after
Right.
you're done, we can play the clip that I have so people know
Yes.
what we're talking about.
Well, that takes me to you and other people that I've heard say that she's done this to, that are like, you said this and this, and you put it in this structure, and she'll sit there and make you go over to her live and start asking you how, when, I didn't do that, I didn't do this, I didn't say this, and you're sitting there explaining it to her when she knows exactly what she did. She did it to me.
Yeah.
Now I see what people are talking about, because she did it to me. And then it gets me thinking of Natasha. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the whole situation she had with Natasha Cooper, where she was saying that Natasha was saying things that she could only understand.
Yes. Yes.
Only Nikki could understand the secret language that Natasha was talking about.
And the,
well,
what was it? She said some kind of telepathic vibes that she was sending her way, and it just got really fucking weird, man, there for a minute.
Well, I think what she meant was that Natasha was like sending her innuendos, like with what she would say. But it gets me thinking, what Nikki was doing was relating what she does to people, what Nikki does to people, and thinking that Natasha was doing it because she thinks everybody operates like she does.
Oh yeah, she projects like a motherfucker too.
Yes.
Badly.
This whole thing that she just did to me, where she baited me with something that nobody else would know what she's saying, only I knew what she was saying, and then turned around and made it look like I was crazy. I was a crazy liar that came in there making up shit that she never did. Well, she projected that onto Natasha and was reading into what Natasha was saying when probably Natasha wasn't even thinking of her at all. you know,
Right.
and
Yeah.
and before you start, this is the last thing that I want to say before you move on. She turned around and said that the reason that I went into her live the way that I did was because you came to me and told me about the live and told me
Yeah.
about what she was saying. Well, I'm gonna do this only one time, Nikki, you fucking nasty ass bitch. I swear on my father and mother's grave that Scotty did not come to me and tell me that you were live or what you said. Okay? I went on my own and went over there. You were already live for a while. So I went to the beginning and started playing it on 2X because I'm not going to sit there and waste my time listening to you live. You go on and on. You sound very angry all the damn time. And I hate listening to that. So
Yeah.
I went and played it 2X because on Andy's, you had said to me, I wasn't fucking digging. So I could see that you were mad. So I wanted to see if you did mention me. And lo and behold, you did. And because I had gone back, I didn't catch it the moment you said it. So when I heard it, that's when I went to your comments. And what did you do? Like the pussy you are, because I couldn't put PUSY. I was afraid that like YouTube would take it down. So I asked you to give me a link. And I did call you a pussy. And you're like, where does this come from? That's so trashy. Yeah, bitch. There's times that I'm trashy. And guess what? If I lived by the opinion of others, I don't know where my life would be. Especially your opinion means nothing to me. Especially you. Like, who the fuck are you? That's what I told you the first time when you came to me and started talking shit to me. Who the fuck are you? I don't answer to you. I don't answer to you. And then she was saying that, oh, like, this is the friend you want to have after Scotty did all these things to me and said all these things to me. You've said a bunch of things about Scotty. You both have said things about each other. You have said things about Robbie. He has said things about you. Now you guys are friends. Should have I gone and ridiculed Robbie and not been his friend over what he said about you? But now you're hanging out with him? Should have you and Tiff. Tiff said a bunch of things about you. You said a bunch of things about her. You guys were at war. Should have I gone over there and like ridiculed, Tiff and gone off on her and made her like my complete enemy? And now you're friends with her? No. Scotty has been nice to me. We've been friends for a long time. Like, I don't know why you're surprised. So, and this is another thing. I know that your friendships, Nikki, are different than mine. Like the group that I hang around with, we don't spend our time doing this shit. We don't spend our time screaming on a panel every single night. That's for sure. And trying to sound so tough. Go ahead. That's all you. You know what? You said that I came in there with an attitude like if I was better. No, I don't think I'm better than anybody. And you said that you're better than me. You know what? You're better than me. You're better than everyone. Wear that crown proudly. You're in Garbasia. Wear the diarrhea crown on your head like the proud bitch you are. Wear it, girl. That's all
right.
yours. Nobody's trying to take it from you.
Hey, Karina. Hey, sweet. So delicious.
Karina.
I turned it up a little. Yeah, and that's how I feel about it. And it's like she tries to insult people's intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
and that gets old. Well, I mean, just like what she tried to do to me on Andy's panel,
Yeah.
She sits there and does the same thing she accuses me of doing, right? She's like, oh, you're trying to play the victim. You're always want to be the victim. No, I don't. I'm
Mhm.
very open about shit I do out here. And when I do it and I own it. Sometimes I feel bad about it and I will apologize. And sometimes I don't, because a lot of the shit that people have said I have done has been misconstrued or made out to be something it wasn't. Like, one of the things that people say about me a lot is that I doxed Granny's Watching's parents. And that is not true. One of the first videos I did when I was still a little newbie was I did a video and busted her out because at the time she was grifting saying that she was a single parent. And I busted her out for living at home because I had been added to a server where a bunch of people had done research on her. And part of it
Yeah.
was like tax papers and stuff saying that her and her parents had the same address. I didn't put an address out. I didn't dox anyone's names, parents, nothing. I was just like, I've seen proof that you aren't, you're not living alone. You have your parents helping you with your kids. Why do you lie to
Mhm.
people? That it was wrong. I shouldn't have even mentioned it, but people have misconstrued that and added on to it and made it sound like I went and doxed her fucking family. No, I didn't. I just
Right.
talked about it, you guys. Literally just mentioned it. And I'm not even the one that looked it up. I was added to a fucking server where there's all this shit, That's
Look,
another reason, Flex, why I don't do Discord. It always gets me in trouble.
Scotty,
Oh, I didn't
everyone,
say
I'm
join
sorry,
the
Flex. Go
server.
ahead.
I didn't say join the server. I just said add me so I could, send you the file.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Vids, this is not the fake
Scotty
Mel.
baby. Scotty baby. I love when
Yeah,
Joe says
Jojo,
that.
where's he at? Hey,
No, he's
Scotty.
not here.
Scotty, baby, yeah.
But
But,
Scotty, everybody has done something here. There is
right.
nobody that I mean, very few maybe have their hands clean. So
Yep.
this whole thing about pointing at people and saying you're not righteous enough, or it has to, oops, sorry, I closed my window, damn it. I almost knocked myself off the panel. That's old. Nobody
Yeah.
can tell anybody that you've done more, you've done less, or nothing. Everybody pointing the finger is guilty at this point. So me as a sub, when I watch,
Yeah.
almost all this stuff that I'm hearing, it's all going over my head. Mostly I'm hearing it, but I'm not absorbing it and feeling mad about someone or one or the other, because it's too
Yeah.
much. If I did that, then I would be in heightened emotion all the time, and that's not a good feeling. So if Nikki thinks that by saying all these things that she's saying about you or about other people, she's persuading people into feeling some way, well, guess what? They look at you in the same way, Nikki, because you're doing the same shit.
Yeah. And she's also trying to act like, I don't know, just like she's so much better than everybody, and trying to label me as somebody who's not worth even knowing. And it's like, that's not up to you. It's not up to you if other people like me.
Right.
That's not your decision to make. It's theirs.
Right.
And I'm much better at this streaming gig than you are. Even when I'm having to do it from my telephone, Nikki, I'm much better at it. You sit there and eat cheesecake, talk with your mouth full. You never have your fucking clips ready. You'll sit there and look for something and mumble around for 20 minutes, an hour, and then you never even show what you said you were going to show. Like, you suck at streaming. Okay? That's not my fault. When we
Right.
were friendly, I tried giving her tips, and I would be like, listen, sometimes before I go live, I'll know what I want to talk about and I'll get clips ready. I'll have my timestamps there so that I can just pull it up and go. And I don't have to have people sitting there waiting on me to,
Mm-hmm.
find the
Yeah.
file and do this and that. And she took that as offensive, as if I was, I don't know,
Okay.
being an asshole.
I feel this though, Scotty. No,
Hmm.
she doesn't. I think that Nikki says a lot of things just to provoke a person's feelings. I don't even think she believes 75% of the shit that she says. And I've seen her do this. Well, she will say something to try to get the person to run over there, and then she doesn't give the person a link. So she has the upper
Yeah.
hand while she's sitting on panel. Just like Robbie said, that is some pussy ass shit to do. That's some
Yeah.
cowardly shit. So I called her a coward. When
Yeah.
she said that, there's another thing she said, like, well, don't you think that now you're going to come after me? Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not, because I have better things to do with my life. If that makes it where I think she took that as I think I'm better than her. Well, I'm
Mhm.
making better decisions with my time late at night. That's for sure.
And then it was like I was listening to some of her shit last night, and it's like I thought you were smarter than this, Mel. I thought you were better than this. Scotty, really? You're gonna pick Scotty over me? I'm like, you sound like a fucking child right now.
Well, the way that I took that is that she thinks that that's what I value, right? That I value how
Yeah.
people view me. I value that if people see me as an intelligent person, or she said that I was trashy. So, oh, that's going to invoke in me a feeling of not being friends with Scotty if she tells me I'm trashy, because I wouldn't want people to see me that way. I don't see myself through the eyes of others, Nikki.
There
I
you go.
know me. So I don't
Mhm.
need any outer valuation or for a person to put me down. It does nothing to me, like zero. I feel nothing.
Mhm.
I see why you're saying it. I see why you're doing it. Hey, more power to you. You have the free will to do whatever the hell you want. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want. Try to manipulate, but this girl isn't going to fall for it. I don't fall for that shit.
Those are shitty
Mhm.
kind of people.
Yeah, she,
Hey,
and
Sinner.
it's, I think
Look at
that
him. He said
she
I
has
bought another
issues and she
pair.
needs to take care of them. That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Vid said I bought another pair of Alexander McQueen's. Don't get mad.
Dude,
It's one or the other, Sinner. It's one or the other. Right,
Yeah,
and
then
that's
she's
another thing. She does record her friends' phone calls and all this. Like, she's just grimy, and I'm just going to make fun of her from now on. Like, I'm not going. At one time, I kind of saw her as sort of like an equal to me, like, but I don't anymore. She's not my equal anymore, and
right.
I'm just going to make fun of her, and we can listen to her streams and just laugh at this point.
Yeah, and she's putting down the brand of Alexander McQueen. We didn't make the brand. We didn't make the shoes. We're not attached to that. He liked them. He bought them. So what? He has like freaking 150 shoes.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, I noticed that. It was like, I don't know. She was just like, oh my God, nobody wears Alexander McQueen's. You really think that's something to brag about? And it's like, that just sounds gross, dude. Like, you just sound gross.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think that
don't
she
know.
realizes that a lot of her inner insecurities come out when she does this stuff.
Hmm.
Um, it-
Vince, will you look
that's
up
on
the
her.
video on my channel? It's in the video part, and it's Mel versus Nikki, so we can show everybody that didn't get to see it what we're talking about, because she was absolutely referring to you, right? And then tried to
Oh,
say she didn't, and just crumbled like a little
mhm,
cupcake as soon as you showed up in the fucking chat. I
right,
loved it. I will say that.
right. And
And
she,
honestly,
mhm,
I mean, I can back Mel up on the part that you said that I didn't come to you and show you that, like she tried to say last night. As a
yeah.
matter of fact, I was trying to catch up because someone messaged me and was like, "Oh my God, Mel's in the chat and they're going at it." And I'm like, "What?" Because I was behind where she was in the stream. I
Mhm,
was just then getting to the part where she started mentioning you,
right.
passive aggressively, of course. Then I had to go to real time and try. And then you guys, as soon as that stream was over, she hit it. So what does that tell
Mhm.
you? Oh, Flex. Yeah. What did I say? I'm sorry, Flex.
yeah.
Can you,
What's the concept?
Oh
is it back
yes,
there?
you did save it.
Yeah, Vids. I was looking at his name in the chat. Hey, Disco
No.
Biscuits. And trust me, guys, I admit all the time I have brain farts. I just had one in real time. You guys seen it. Like,
She even said that, oh, if you were over there at Andy's trying to like get if you thought that you're gonna get one of those girls that are over there at Andy's, that they could stand up to her, that they were bad enough to stand up to her, well, like, come on and let's see. It's so fucking ridiculous. She
mm-hmm,
doesn't know how to have a good time. She doesn't know how to be that person. This is why I am friends with those women, because
mm-hmm,
we're kind to each other. We don't sit around freaking like gossiping all the damn time. We might mention, oh, this live is here or this little thing. We make little jokes. But if you notice, we're all chill. We're all kind
mm-hmm.
to each other. We're supportive. That's my clique. Those are my girls. They're wonderful women. And
Yeah.
for her to think that, oh, like they have no interest. That's what you like to do, Nikki. Not not everybody's brain works like yours. Like you thought
Yeah.
Natasha was doing what the shit that you do to people, you know. Not everybody's brain works like yours, and she doesn't get that. She sees it through one, one little picture window that she only knows how to look through. Like her brain
Mhm.
can't go any broader than that.
Right. I just need the video for where I just put it out the other day. It's Mel versus Nikki. So we can show everybody what we're talking about, like what happened for those that missed it. But I think that she literally thought she was going to go over there, jump up on that panel, tell me off, and get everybody over there not to want me around. And she was
Mhm.
going to make it to where I couldn't go over to Andy's anymore. But that just tells me that she has no clue what Andy's like, cause he's not like that. He don't take sides like that. And he said that several times when we were on the panel. I like both you guys. And I know he was trying to play, Captain Sabaho and get us to make peace. And that was admirable of him, but I knew it wasn't going to work because there's no peace at this point. It's, yeah, her people at Andy's. Yes. She said that she had done a live stream and I played this on another stream where she's like, those are her people. What are you doing over at my people's place? What do you mean? I go to Andy's all the time and I have for a long time. I love going in his chat, and you guys have seen me there. All the regulars over there, you guys have seen me in there. And, I've gotten to know a lot of you guys, and I think she thought she was just going to come in there and turn everyone against me. And it just didn't work out for her, and it pissed her off. And this is what we're seeing now, is that she's mad. You know, Andy doesn't shine any way from his chat. Sue said, trust me, I tried. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember when all that was going on too. Doing some crypto trading. All right,
Yeah,
Vids.
yeah, it's
Did
got
you
to show.
find it? Okay, hang on. Let me switch my. I've got to get this laptop going. Oh, we lost her.
No, you gotta bring
Pull
it
it
on the
up.
panel. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. That's what you want to see first.
there you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What you wanna do? What you trying to do?
Let me say this, since Luke is here. This goes out to one motherfucker out there, for you. Just because you're a little fucking pissy that Lufa's back in my chat, so how do you handle that? You have the fucking audacity to say, it was a dig. Fuck you. Go the fuck back to wherever you came from.
Sure.
Handle your shit. Because you got issues. You may not like who's in someone's fucking chat, bitch, but for you to sacrifice your fucking integrity, go take a look in the fucking mirror, cunt. It's crazy what people will do for Alexander McQueen, isn't it? Fucking talk to me about fucking integrity. And you have none. None. I mean, you know what? I like shopping. I'm a thrifter myself. I'll just say that. But what I will never fucking do is I don't pay for men. I do not. I don't. Never have. Never fucking will. But that's just me. Anyway. Do you honestly think that Scotty is genuinely, well, of course she's not genuinely hurt by anything that I've said. Because if she were, no. Yeah, but no, I didn't take a dig, Mel. That's bullshit. You saying that repeatedly, there's a reason behind that, Mel. You didn't just come out here and say that for no fucking reason. You got a reason for that. What is it? How dare you? How dare you? I don't give a fuck what you give him. How dare you? Actually, fuck, you don't know shit about this situation, and you don't know shit about the shit Scotty has said about me and my fucking family. But you're gonna be out here and fucking just so easily fucking say what you said? Really? That was some low down bullshit you did. I don't care what you fucking give him. What I do care about, though, is you fucking believing some stupid pig accusing me of throwing a fucking dig at her daughter. What I lied about? What's a lie or an opinion, Mel? What? Did I say your fucking name? What did I say about you specifically? Because you weren't the only one saying it. Let's talk about the dig. Let's talk about the dig. What? Oh, really? What did I lie about? Did I say your name? Did I fucking say your name? Did I say your fucking name? Don't act like I'm afraid to fucking say it, because if I have something to say about you, Mel, I'll fucking say. I ain't dropping shit. No, why would I? I already know how you feel. You think I'm out here fucking taking digs at Scotty's daughter? Shoes? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? His shoes? Are you fucking okay? What? Jesus Christ. You know, if you listen, you want to talk about shoes, we can talk about fucking shoes, but right now I'm more fucking concerned with what you're saying. You're out here believing this fucking cunt, Alexander. That's a fucking designer. That is a fucking designer, Mel. Like, you know, yeah, shoes too, clothes, whatever. Fucking yeah, Alexander McQueen. And what?
Yeah. Took a dig at Vid's shoes.
Oh dear.
Vids, they were making fun of your
Look at, what,
shoes.
look at what a good liar she is.
Like what the fuck?
And see
You see what a
Tiffany
good liar
backing
she
her
is?
up. Now, she said she didn't take a dig at Scotty or Vid's shoes. Okay.
Mhm. Tiffany busy. Tiffany's everywhere.
He died? I didn't know that. I don't fucking, I'm a brand person. I don't know. What? You pay for, really? So do you pay for a man, Mel? Or does Scotty? Really? You think you? Oh, really? Have you ever heard me say that about you before, Mel? Have you ever heard me say that about you? Have I said it about Scotty? Fucking right I have. Oh, yeah, I have.
Nah.
Why don't you stand on what you said? I don't know. I don't fucking watch vids. I mean, I have, but fucking, I don't care what the fuck shoes he's wearing. Why do I care? Why would I care? You know what I care about, Mel? Since you're fucking here, yeah, goodbye. Fuck off.
She's they hurt people. They hurt people.
The only thing I fucking care about as far as Mel is
Yes.
concerned is she's one of the ones that was over there saying that fucking stupid shit. And now she's fucking pissy because she fucking got caught. You see, she got caught. She come in here, she can't answer the fucking question. I don't care. But I do think she's pissed off that Lufa's in here. That's an opinion, not a fact. That's an opinion. So what the fuck? You say, I don't know. Because I said Alexander McQueen. Fuck, girl, if I want Alexander McQueen shoes, I'll buy my own. I'll buy 25 fucking pairs if I want to.
Trying to
Are
make
they
me sound
related
like
to Stephen
crazy for
McQueen?
shoes.
I wouldn't buy them for a man though. She said leaning shoes. I don't know why she gets so defensive. I'm getting started on Vans. My daughter just bought a fucking, you know, the Vans off the wall logo.
So yeah, let me
All
explain
of
to
this
those of
because
you
I
who.
disagreed with her. All
Yeah,
of this because I
exactly.
disagreed with her because she needs her ego stroked all the time. Nobody can disagree with her or this is the reaction.
Yeah, Space Monster. That was her trying. You can hear her trying to burp the baby in that too. Well, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys what she meant at the beginning of the video when she said, "You're just," and to that other person, yeah, blah blah blah. You're just mad because I'm letting Lufa come back over here. That was toward Mel, because of the Lufa and Vid's argument that, and I was part of that too. Like it was a whole thing. And she's trying to insinuate that Mel feels some type of way because she let Lufa back in her chat. So that's why Mel said, it seems like a dig to me when Nikki said, was talking about how perfect her kids are, and then said to me, "Can you say that, Scotty?" Well, what she was referencing was obviously, well, something toward my children, as if my children aren't as perfect as her children. Clearly, what else could you mean by that? And Mel said in Andy's chat, it sounds like a dig to me. A lot of people said that. So she's not willing to accept that that's what Mel just thinks, that that was her real opinion. She thinks that Mel is being shady because she's mad that she let Lufa come back in her chat. Had nothing to do with it.
If it
Then she
wasn't a dig, what the
references,
Just
fuck
to be
was it?
clear,
Mhm.
I don't believe that Nikki thinks that. I believe Nikki said that just because that's just Nikki trying to look for, something to make it look like a different situation than what it is. I don't think she actually believes that. I think she uses a lot of things to manipulate. And that's what
Hey,
she used
Rachel.
at the moment to make it seem like if I was being petty, that I wasn't really thinking that the way she structured that sentence was a dig. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Lufa has been in her chat how many times over the years, like over the time that she's been live, because I don't know if it's been years or what. All the time. That's nothing
Yeah.
new. So why would I react now and in that way? It makes zero sense whatsoever at all.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was her trying to discredit your opinion, and you're like trying to make it look like, well, she didn't really feel that way, guys. She's just being petty and jealous, and like, no, what are you doing? What are you even saying? It doesn't even make sense. I could see you being that way. And then she made a comment about Alexander McQueen's shoes. And for those of you that don't know, a few months ago, Vids had posted up pictures or a video, I can't remember, of where he had got himself a new pair of Alexander McQueen boots. And she started insulting that brand. And then she insinuated that Mel had bought the boots for Vids and she's paying for a man. As if Mel couldn't get a man without paying for him.
Sorry, but
And
I'm
then,
tighter with money than Vids is. Completely. I've never given him a penny. And I'll be honest, and this might make me look like an asshole because every time we go out, he pays. He comes home every single day with groceries for the fridge. He has bought me shoes, jackets, clothes, jewelry. I mean, and I've gotten him, I think, 2 gifts since we've been together. So I'm a tightwad, and I'm a traditional woman. I do expect for the man to be the one that pays. Sorry, but that's the way it is. When we go on vacation, I don't pay for our stay. I don't pay for car transportation. I do pay for my ticket, but that's because I get so many points on my card that I can just pay it with points. So I tell him not to worry about it.
yeah, that noise in the background wasn't her heart skipping a beat. That was her burping the baby, slapping the baby's back to get it to burp. And then that got Lufa started, right? So now Lufa was over there making all these posts about, oh, I didn't realize you were jealous over me, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, are you insane? Never in a million fucking years is Mel going to be jealous of you, Lufa. Sit down. Have a whole row of seats. Stop it.
Love you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Vids, he's like your love and beauty. I don't know if. Well, thank you.
Aw. You guys are so sweet. I
He's
put the
a
link in.
gentleman.
If
He
anyone else
opens
wants
up
to
my
know.
door. Like he's always making suggestions. I'm a homebody. He's always
Mm-hmm.
making suggestions of places to go, and never, not once, have I opened my pocket up. Never,
Mm-hmm.
not
Well, you
once.
can tell that
That's
about
the
him.
God
He's a
honest
very
truth.
traditional type guy. Like, I can tell that.
Yeah.
Just by the way that he'll talk about how,
That's
things
it,
that
Mel.
he does
That's
in
it,
his
Mel.
life.
It's time for a change. You're getting your buddy a fucking steak tonight. It's time for a change. I'm kidding.
I think that, and I'll say this, I think that once my son is all settled in college,
Mm-hmm.
I'll breathe a little bit more, like I'll feel a little bit more secure when it comes to my money,
Yeah.
because
Oh.
I've always had in mind that it's me and taking care of my children. And
Right.
especially, when I'm with a man, I'm very, very cautious of not spending anything. I'm sorry, but I've always been that way now. I think that when, because my son's about to leave to college, like it's all happening right now. So it's just going to be me and Vids. So, then I'll take him out for a steak dinner when my son
Yeah.
goes to college.
There you go, Vince. I
Um,
got you. I got you, Vince.
I'll give him credit. I'm the
Jerry
tightwad.
Sister. Yeah. But I think that's got something to do with it. Andres Rivas. Lufa is saying that to people. In my honest opinion, she said she paid everything for COVID. And I do remember her saying when that one time she went drunk, got drunk and was flipping out because he had given Tiffany a wrench in his shot. She said that the only reason he wanted to get rid of Scotty as my friend was because he didn't want me donating to her. He wanted me to send him all my money. I was sending him my money constantly, hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. And I'm like, okay, lady. Hey, fairy foo foo. And it just, I don't know. Like, I think that's where that came from. That reference, anyway. Because Lufa had spread that rumor around. And, I mean, let's get real. Lufa lies a lot. A lot. So, but this is all silly. All of this started between you and her. Why? Because you disagreed with her opinion on something that the interpretation of something she said to me. Why is she trying to kick up all this dirt and drama on you just because you had a difference of opinion on a comment she made, that your perception of it was the same as what mine was instead of what she claims hers was? Which let's
Well,
be real.
and to
She likes
throw
to twist
everything,
things.
yeah, and to throw everything she threw on top of it. So it wasn't
hmm
just that I disagreed with the structure of the sentence. It
hmm
was that I I thought that she was a horrible person for the things that, for going after your daughter and like adding to it. Like it was all these other things, all these horrible things. And it's like, no, it's a sentence. You structured it a certain way. It sounds like a dig. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So don't try to
Yeah.
twist it and add shit to it, add labels, add your emotions, adding, that I think this of you, that no, you're doing that to manipulate the people that are watching, that are listening, to think something of me and to
hmm
like side with you, to like get people to get upset at me. Whatever, do your thing with your people, manipulate, do your whole thing, girl. Garbasia queen, wear your crown, your diarrhea crown.
Right. Oh, she can't. She don't want anyone sending me anything. That's another thing. Like, you know how she was bragging about how she has all this money? One of the things that they have tried to do this entire time is to convince people not to donate to me when I go live. And it's like, why? I don't pocket watch you fucking people. Why are you watching mine? That's weird, And if I go live and put on a good show and people want to tip me for it, that's not scamming. That's not grifting. That's getting a tip on something like for entertainment. People don't have to donate to me. Do I share my links? Yeah. And I mean, like, it's true that I'm having a fucking tough time right now. I guarantee you that I don't know, like, if they had to live 1 week and deal with shit I have to deal with in my real life, they couldn't do it. They would fucking crumble under it. Nikki especially. If she could not get her cheesecakes every night, she would die, you know? So why knock my fucking way of making a little bit of money out here? Like, it's so stupid. And they're going to great lengths to get people not to fucking donate to me. And I'm like, why? I don't fucking do that to you guys. Shut the fuck up before I drop kick you, you know? I don't know. And then what killed me was you had Tiffany swearing up and down to everything Nikki was trying to say. Oh no, she wasn't taking a dig at you, Mel. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch.
Well, any single live that she does, you have Tiff with her pom pom cheering in the sidelines. Just give me an N, give me an I, give me an IK. Like she's just cheering on everything that Nikki does, and that's fine. I know that they're friends, and that's what friends do. She's a good friend to her, and you get the friends that you deserve, and I think that trying to also influence the people that are in there, because a lot of times if you look, when Nikki's screaming and she's threatening and she's showing her ass, the people in the comments are kind of just like talking to each other because they don't really want to be involved. And She'll even go out of her way to ask them questions to involve them because she sees that they don't want that. So,
Right.
whatever. Look, people can go anywhere they want to go. If people feel comfortable over there, more power to you. People go where they want to hang out. I want to
Yep.
go where I want to hang out and have the friends that I want to have. And I will
hmm
continue to have the friends I want to have. I've had a long time friendship with Scotty. I don't know why
Yeah.
she's all of a sudden saying, I didn't know she had a friendship with Scotty. When did you not know? Did I have to announce it to her? Do I
She
have to give her a
also
list of my
thinks,
friendships?
right. She also thinks that I found her and Robbie last year and decided I was going to become friends with them in order to clout chase off Robbie.
Again, I don't believe she thinks that. I think she says
Yeah.
shit like that to try to manipulate what people think.
And I'm like, no, I've been friends with Robbie for years, and I had no clue who you were. What's that tell you, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, stop it.
I didn't know who she was either until she came after me one day. I had no idea who the hell she was.
Yeah,
And one day
that's
out of
what's so
nowhere, she
funny.
decided to come after me because supposedly because of Pesky. I think she was just waiting for her opportunity to come after me because she doesn't like Robbie's friends.
Exactly, especially the female ones.
Right.
hmm I love Robbie. Robbie's a dear friend to me and to Mel, and it was just funny. What I thought was funny was when she kept saying, Mel, you know me better than that. And you're like, I don't fucking know you, lady. Like, what are you talking about?
How do I know her? I've had one phone conversation with her and I've seen
hmm
her live. How is that
hmm
knowing somebody? And plus, this is the thing. So I don't know her well. I don't interact with her to know her, one.
hmm
And two, structuring a sentence in a certain way. When you read it, it reads a certain way. I don't have to know you to say that I feel the way that's structured is a dig. I don't have to know
Yeah.
anything about her for that opinion. And other people had the same opinion. So has nothing to do with what I know or don't know about her.
Yeah. Yeah. She did bring up that you guys had one phone call. And I'm thinking, okay, well, you know how many times I've talked to Mel? Maybe not always a phone call or whatever, but we talk in messages or voice clips or like for a long
Right.
time. And
Yeah.
she just assumed that you didn't know who I was and this and that. And it's like, quit underestimating me, lady, or keep doing it. That makes it even funner when I come and make fun of you because you look silly. You put your fucking foot in your mouth over and over the other night. You went from Andy's panel doing it to your own panel doing it. And that makes it fun for me because people can see what you're doing and you're not fooling everyone like you think you are, just for the record. But you want to pull that one stream up, Flex, and we'll watch a little bit of it.
I
She
see it
said,
as cruelty when people try to isolate others.
and yes, and that's what I'm not crying victim or anything like that. It's what it is, but they have been trying to isolate me from
That's my
everybody.
opinion. When I see what she's doing, especially with this experience that I'm having with her, that she's reacting in this way, like if this thing was so huge,
hmm
yeah, I really do like inside of me, I'm like, why are you trying so
Backstage.
hard to isolate Scotty?
Yeah.
Why can't she be in another chat? Why can't she be my friend? I don't stop you from your friendships.
hmm
Tiff said Tiff said horrible things about her SA. She said horrible things about Tiff. They did horrible things to each other. Am I over there trying to break up their friendship? No. Robbie and her said horrible things to each other. Am I in there trying to break up their friendship? No. Like she told me to mind my business. Bitch, mind your business. Mind your
Scotty,
fucking business.
backstage.
You're the one in my shit.
Yeah.
Fucking midget.
And what's wrong with being friends with me? I don't know. Like people are allowed to like me, weirdo. All of us are going to like who we like, right? We all have, our own preferences, like people that we just click with and, some that we don't. And just because you don't like me anymore, ma'am, doesn't mean that everyone that you know is going to just not like me. And you know that they're actually trying to brag that they got me kicked from Sam Hill's chat. Seriously, if I wanted to go to Sam Hill's chat right now and chat, I could. I could hop on his panel. He would love that. I chose not to go over there because I'm not giving him any more free content. I'm just going to make fun of him because he likes it in the butt. And we all know that now. So I made that decision. But I just think it's funny that they're like claiming that as some kind of victory. Like what, lady? What are you talking about? But, yeah, we are. We're all a bunch of assholes, Space Monster, but you're an asshole too. You know, but play some of that. Put it on like 1.5 or, cause it's so hard to
You
listen to her on regular speed, dude.
you don't have any timestamps you want me to go to?
Well, she starts talking about Mel right at the beginning, like
I
right
got you.
past when she says hello.
That quickly,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Well, first I want to address Mel, blah, 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 and then,
It's all about me. Oh, it's all about me.
you love Bill Center. I just think it's karma that Nikki ended up with Bill being her man. Oh, I know Mustang Sally, and I like you. And I would never, ever get mad if people were at her chat. I don't care, you guys. You know that. I'm just, I'm not going to continue this downward spiral I've been on. Like, I'm out here to have fun and laugh. I'm going to start working on my comics more. And when I go live, we're just going to laugh at these people and tell them about themselves. I'm not playing with my lolcows anymore. I'm not doing it. Not like that.
Yes, I was
You know?
muted. I was reading. Actually, I was reading your community tab, Tiffany. And I'm so confused. I have no
Tiffany.
fucking idea what I just read. Something about Kanye and hold on.
That's at 1.5.
No.
Is that at 1.5?
No. I got you. Hold on a minute. I'll change
Okay.
I was gonna say, wow.
Kanye's a part of this community now. What the fuck is that?
They are vids. Your Alexander McQueen started a whole ass fucking drama incident.
I don't even know those people. I mean, I know Munchie, but I mean, Blonde Patriot. I don't. Yeah, okay, maybe it must be. I'm just like, what the fuck? What is this? So let me just something that I got off track last night. Hold on. So I'm going to talk about Mel first. Hold on. Because that's interesting, right? You guys heard me last night. Hold on. Now, what the fuck was that? Oh shit! Just getting some cool here. Yeah, mic's out. Let me just get comfortable.
She sounds nervous even doing this.
Just winging it. I got nothing planned here. Nothing written. Nothing. I don't do shit like that. But anyways, so here's what led up to that. Okay, because some of you probably were not in Andy's chat. So I was on a panel, and obviously I knew what to expect going on Andy's panel with Scotty. I knew that it was going to be the same shit. She was going to lie. You know how it goes. Anyways, this whole thing with me saying the statement, which I don't remember verbatim, but I have a pretty good idea of what I said. What I said about my children was a direct response to Scotty talking about CPS and her post and her sharing that post. Okay, that's what that was. Now, here's the problem that I have is this was a conversation. This was something she said. She has been saying, you guys know, the first week of my grandson being born, oh, Scotty was all about CPS and all about sharing that post and saying all the things. Okay, fine. And there was a call made. I thought it was Scotty. I apologize. I'm just trying to keep everybody up to date here. I only apologize for that. Didn't apologize for anything else. Now, we're having this conversation. When I look at the chat and I see someone like Mel, like there's a few people saying it, but I wouldn't have expected that from Mel, because I would never have expected Mel to be so trashy that way. But I'm sorry. I'm not saying she's like she was acting fucking trashy. To say it was a dig, like she was saying that. Excuse me, hey, catch me. And up until this moment, I like Mel. Never, I mean, I had one problem with her a long time ago, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like I said, there are other people saying it, but I don't know these other people, so it's fine. They can say what they want. But someone who I thought I kind of knew, and someone who I know is intelligent and classy for that matter, to see her behavior like that, was shocking to me. And it was offensive because how the fuck are you going to tell me it was a dig? How are you going to tell me that?
Stop it for a
I
second,
was like,
kid.
excuse me.
So you have a comment on so far what you
Well,
heard?
I don't know. You know, I mean, I think that she threw in the word trashy in there to, you know, I think that in her perspective, she's looking for things that would bother me. That, you know, maybe she thinks that like I wouldn't want to
What
be seen as trashy because giving an
what is it?
opinion,
What is it that you did that was so trashy to her?
I gave an opinion about the structure of a sentence and said that the way that it was structured was a dig.
So that was trashy to her.
Yeah, I guess maybe she's talking about other things that I said in there, like, for example, maybe things that she doesn't understand. Like I told Lydia that she was jealous of my gold card airline status because Lydia because Lydia is like an airplane snob. She goes to all these places and she wants the best seat on the plane. So I constantly, that's the way I play with Lydia. So maybe she
Mhm.
means that. I don't know. But she doesn't, you know what I
She
mean? Maybe, yeah.
happened to meet her match.
I
Another.
always ask her how her brother's doing.
Yeah, it's like I joke with her. I don't have gold status, by the way. Like I just say that to her. Like, and I'll joke around with her and say, "I'm going to put you on a economy seat if you don't be quiet." You know, things like that. You know, I'm going to call the airline and get you banned. You know.
That's funny.
Yeah, I had said something, asked her if she had slept with her brother lately, right? Because, you know, that's something she says all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she does, doesn't it? Like those that have, yes, she does. She says that she has sex with her brother like all the time.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so
I've
like
never
whenever
heard
I
that.
see Lydia, I ask her, "Hey, how's your brother doing?" And someone, I can't remember who it was, but they're like, "Oh my God, Scotty, why would you ask her if she's having sex with her brother?" I'm like, "She says it. What in the fuck do you?" I think it was Lauren that was like acting like that, and I was like, "What do you fuck do you mean?" She says it all the time, you know.
I no, I did not mention your Gucci Speedos, and please don't make a video about that. You know, you can just hide those. I think I
Yeah,
already hid
she,
them. If you try to find them, you probably won't.
Gucci Speedos.
Fucking Riz, are you fucking serious?
Sam and Bree said that's a running joke with her. Yeah, like Sam kissing his sister. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like it's just, but Lauren got all fucking like self-righteous about it. Oh my God, I can't believe Scotty would say that. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Lydia says it all the time. That's like, that's a running joke with her. Shit. Stop it. And that's what kills me. Some of these people, they're just so quick to want to throw me under the bus for something or try to clutch their pearls over something I said. Get the fuck over yourselves. I'm not going to stop being who I am because you don't fucking like it. Period. Point blank.
Exactly.
You know?
He said, I blame Roy with the Speedos.
But you can hear she tries to emotionally manipulate people. She is trying to guilt trip you into not being friends with me by bringing up kids and grandkids and, you know, trying to shame you and guilt you for,
Right.
you know,
Trying to make me feel adding emotions, adding children, adding other
yeah,
elements that have nothing to do with what was said. Zero.
which is exactly what she constantly accuses me of doing that I don't do. I don't go over to Andy's and say, you guys, I want you to not like Nikki. Don't like her or you're betraying me and my kids will cry. Like, I don't fucking do that. You know, I've never fucking been like that ever. Yeah, and the projection just kills me. It's like she tries to accuse me of stuff that she does. And it was so funny, that clip, I couldn't add it all because I don't have much space on my phone on that video I did of you and her. And
Mhm.
there was a part in there in between that where she started saying, and Scotty, every time, you know, you put her on the spot, she'll instantly try to play victim and cry victim and bring up kids. As soon as you hit her fucking chat, that's exactly what she started doing. Instantly. I'm like, you literally just did exactly what you accused me of doing. That's you. You're describing yourself. When you,
Projectors. Lots of
yes,
projectors.
projecting like a mofo, son. But I'll give wrenches out, you guys, before I end. I can't do it while I'm on my phone, but before I end, like I'll hop down and before I like hit end, and I'll throw some wrenches out. So make
Scotty,
sure you're
a fucking
commenting.
computer. Scotty, you need a computer, yo.
Well, yeah, I have one and I had ordered a charger for it. They've never sent it. Now I'm going to have to try to dispute the charge. It's just a whole fucking mess, man. If
Yeah, that's
anyone
right.
has an extra charger laying around that has the blue tip on them for an HP laptop and you want to send it to me, holler at me and I will give you my fucking
You
address
asked me
for
to go
real.
to Best Buy. Fucking pick that up.
There is not a Best Buy for probably 3 hours from where I live, man.
This is crazy.
So it would be cheaper for me to buy a whole new laptop, really. I don't know.
What's the closest fucking store you have?
Well, I mean, that would have computer stuff at least an hour and a half.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I live in BFE, you know, like I'm a hillbilly, see? But that's
I
okay.
mean, maybe your ass need to open up a fucking computer shop. You'll be caking it over
But I'm not trying to insult where I live, but I doubt I'd have many customers.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You
it's
never know, though.
yeah, and Disco biscuits. That's what I tried to do, but I ordered it off of like one of the eBay sites, and they
Nah,
made the label for it, but they never sent the thing. And it's been like
Scotty, you need to
2
order it off
weeks.
of Amazon.
Yeah, I know, but
Amazon would be much more reliable.
yeah. Well, you guys get those donations in, and I'll order another one tonight.
Another one.
You know, and
Scotty will
hopefully I
have
can
like
get
fucking
that
4
charge on
chargers.
my like reverse because they made it BFE bumfucked Egypt. I live in a little town in Ohio, in southern Ohio, right at the end of Ohio by the Ohio River, and it's just a very small town. Very small. Like I think we've got maybe 3,000 people in our town.
I would have went out and got a solder iron and fucking would have soldered those
Mhm.
wires.
I have tried. No, look,
It
I've tried
works.
I have went to people's houses, and you know how like over time you'll collect like boxes of extra cords and shit.
You were looking
I've
for.
raided everybody's cord things. I've brought them back and tried to get it to work.
No, you got to be
Yes.
careful. If it's not the same one, it will burn out the. You could burn out
Mhm.
your computer.
I hope she didn't go live a long time, did she?
No, I know, and I just want to listen to a little bit more. You can hit just a little bit more. I just want to
Okay.
hear what she said to you, like, so that people can see that
So-
what her game is.
asked me too. She said when she was in here, she said, and everybody, I mean, I think it kind of goes without saying there was like, I did not give her the link because I had my grandson here. I mean, in case she was wondering, I know
Wait.
Scotty's running all over the goddamn place bragging,
Wait,
but
what?
anyways, that's why I was, and the other reason is
She said, in case you're
Now that
wondering,
we
she
know
didn't
that
give you the
I-
link because
I'm
her
going to go into
grandson
the
was
whole-
there. But she had me on her panel with her grandson there the other night.
And she gave the panel to somebody. She gave the link to somebody else after I left.
Yeah, she let Ing have the link after after you had left. Yep.
She's,
So-
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Gonna call
I'll let
bullshit
her
on
tell
that.
tales.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to do that publicly. She's one of the few people. I'll argue with her, no fucking problem. Don't get it twisted. If it has to be public, we can do that. But I would rather not. I would just rather not put that shit on, a stage. So because it was Mel, it would have been uncomfortable for me. That's not why. Well, I can say that. Yeah, actually, that's part of the reason I didn't give her the link is because, it's Mel. There's certain people that I wouldn't do that with. Okay, I'll talk to her privately, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. I guess you guys get what I'm saying, right? So
Okay,
What I said about the
wouldn't
shades-
hold on. You wouldn't give me the
Absolutely.
link, but you'll
that's the
trash
part
me
where
in
I
the
was like,
beginning
what
of
are
your
you talking about? That was
live.
bullshit.
But you wouldn't give me
Yeah.
the link because it's me. With other people, you'd do that. But because it's me, because I'm so special, after you fucking trash me, you took the time to trash me. Fuck off. You see, again, manipulation. That's just bullshit. Sorry, but that's fuck off. Anyway, sorry, I had to say that.
Oh, and you know what, Ray? Just a side note. Do you know that Nikki hates frogs and thinks all frogs should be removed from the planet? So,
And you would
yeah.
have so many more insects
Uh-huh.
out here in the world.
Yep.
Kinds of mosquitoes and flies and shit.
So if you, yeah. If you guys ever want to troll her, I mean, I'm just saying, just go in her chat and start dropping frog emojis. It pisses her off. So, but yeah, go ahead.
I hope she has fun watching your live with my frog face.
Yes, with the frog.
I absolutely was being passive aggressive, directing it at Mel. Yes, I was. Do you think Mel was watching me when I said that? No. Do you think Scotty ran to her? Just my opinion. Just my opinion. My point's proven. That's just for me, just for my own records. There's no doubt in my fucking mind that Scotty was watching and took her ass to Mel and told Mel, because she didn't show up. Listen, if Mel was watching me, she would have responded like that. Somebody ran to her and told her what I said. Scotty has a habit of doing that. And Scotty, why don't you go ahead and repeat that thing you said about your stepson again? Say it again. Say it again. Because I can fucking prove that's a lie. You didn't ask for money or mention that he needed bail money. Yeah, you didn't. Yes, you did. But anyways, so I said what I said. Here, listen, if Mel can sit in a chat and actually make a statement that it was a dig, that is what she said. Who the fuck is Mel? Who the fuck is Mel to tell me what I meant? Who? Scotty has to do what Scotty always does. And don't think she was celebrating today because she fucking was. That's the reason she ran to fucking Mel. And I don't care what Mel says. I know that Scotty ran to her and told her that. That's my opinion. I don't have any reason. I have no proof. It's just my opinion. So last night when I brought up Alexander McQueen paying for a man, how fucking long did it take? Did Mel comment on that because she was listening? No, she didn't. Hey, Munchie. She showed up how long after? Just long enough for Scotty to run her fucking ass over and tell her. And so then she comes in and I give her some bullshit fucking story acting like, I don't know, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you see her fucking reaction? Do you see how offended? Oh, Mel wanted a link. Oh, Mel wanted a link, right? Okay, Mel. So you want a link. You want to have a fucking conversation all about some fucking Alexander McQueen shoes, right? But
no, because you called me a cunt and you told me I buy my man.
You know nothing about. But you, Mel,
minimizing what she did,
somehow seems to think she's above me. First of all, she is not above me. That I know. I'm just confused here. You want to argue with me about some fucking shoes and think that you're justified in saying what you said?
Yeah, she did. But
you don't get to say it was a dig. It was a dig. It was a dig. It was a dig. Mel, you inserted yourself in that shit. You don't get to tell me it was a fucking dig when I can tell you a bunch of reasons why it was not. If you've listened to me over the years, I have repeated that about my children over the past 7, 8 years. I've said that about them to multiple fucking people.
Because AJ's a pygmy bitch.
Response to Scotty talking about CPS, talking about me neglecting the baby, all the things that she was saying, and me saying that to her was me saying, girl, listen, do not, Scotty has no right to challenge my abilities as a mother when my experience varies hers.
She sure did.
Or a grandmother for that matter, which is what I was saying. Scotty knows that's true, so she's got to twist that shit. Listen, she can twist whatever the fuck.
Pause that for a second.
Like Mel say that was a dig. Where the fuck were you at, Mel? Where were you when Scotty was doing all that dirty shit? I don't recall seeing you anywhere.
Pause. Hold on, I got you.
Okay.
No.
There it is.
She is sitting there saying because she has more kids than me and has been a mother longer, that her experience as being a mother is greater than mine. That is probably the pettiest fucking sentence I think I've ever heard anybody throw at me out here ever. And why is she constantly bringing children up? Have you noticed that? Constantly bringing up motherhood and kids, and why?
Well, right. Well, I'll tell you, possibly because if she says that, then it'll force you to address it, and then now you're talking about her children, and she could say, "Oh, Scotty did a live, and they were talking about my kids."
Yeah, and I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I'm happy for you. You go, Mother Teresa. You got it all over me. You do. You're the Mother Supreme. Let's get back to the real issue at hand. You know, Like, stop,
Exactly.
weirdo.
Yep.
Didn't see you anywhere, Mel. So you don't get to fucking say it. And she said it multiple times in Andy's chat. She kept fucking saying it. So what I did not know at the time, I now know, is that Mel and Scotty are friends. I didn't know that. Had I known that, I wouldn't have said I wouldn't have responded. I just wouldn't have. I didn't expect, I really
I
didn't
sent
expect
out a
that from Mel.
memo. I thought she got
I
it.
expected so much more from her. Because I've had
What the actual fuck? So, I
Karina,
mean,
you got the memo, right? I sent it like a year ago. You got it. Wyoming, I think I sent it to you too. I could have sworn she was on the list. Sorry I didn't send it to her.
yeah, I think, yeah, that they must have been slipping, or else she just, lost it under one of them cheesecakes that she munches on every night. I don't know. But, yeah, for the record, newsflash, breaking news, me and Mel are friends.
What?
Imagine that. And that has no reason why you felt the way you did about what was said in that at Andy's. You gave your honest opinion. It had nothing to do with being my friend over her friend, Like you just said that sounds like a dig to me. How is that? I don't know. She's fucking weird. It always has to be, if something doesn't go her way, she's always got to find a reason, like an ulterior motive that somebody has for not kissing her ass. It's strange.
Oh my god.
But okay.
Vid's found a website with frogs.
Yay! We need to start sending those to Nikki all the time, every day. All right. Okay, you can play some more.
What? Oh shit! I restarted it like a dumbass. Where were we? Like probably like 14 minutes.
Probably.
she would,
like I said, she started on Mel right as soon as it started.
She's not a trashy person, but her behavior was real trashy that last night.
Yeah.
And then running into sleep. Whether you're fucking real
Forward more.
really is the easiest person to talk to. We worked it out. But I'm sorry, hey, you hooligan. I don't give a fuck who it is, including Mel. As much as I do have a high opinion of her. I was a little confused about last night, but that's fine. For Mel, of all people, to say that. You don't get Mel, listen up, put your fucking thinking cap on and pay attention. You don't fucking get to tell me it was a dig. And you don't get to be offended because I brought up your boyfriend's fucking shoes. If you don't want shit like that being said about you, watch your fucking mouth.
It was a dig.
What the fuck?
Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Shauna.
What the fuck? You watch your fucking mouth. If you don't want that, you watch your fucking mouth.
You watch that fucking mouth, girl. You don't get to tell me that I was talking about you when I was talking about you. How dare you?
Yeah. What the fuck? That was kind of funny.
God.
I like that frog. That's just funny as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one better. He's smiling. He's smiling listening to you, Nikki. All right, let's play just a little bit more her ridiculousness, and then
everybody in here who's been listening to me for as long as you have. When the fuck was I ever baiting her guy? When the fuck have you ever heard me baiting Vids? When? She really fucking Mel, please. Baiting Vids?
I don't know. When you said things like, "Oh, I know where he lives," or who the fuck does he think he is by saying this, by going up there on the panel and saying this to Lauren because the conversation was about what was done to her. No, it wasn't. The conversation Nikki was not even being mentioned when Vids went on that panel. And she's over here. Now, mind you, again, Vids doesn't know this stuff because I don't bring it to him because she's irrelevant. So who the fuck cares? But I know what she's doing. Or at least I'll say my opinion, Nikki, is that when you do shit like that, you're trying to bait him so you can have a back and forth so you can have your content. That's my opinion.
Yeah, she was running her mouth about Vids because he jumped on that panel at Sam's and started let me take like a 5-minute break that night or the day I was on there with him for like 5 hours going at Lauren and Tiffany you know, and Vids jumped on the panel for a little bit and went at Lauren about the roofie thing. And she's like, how dare you jump up there and start taking up for Scotty when they were just getting to the part about my children. She absolutely fucking said that, you know?
And Nikki was not even being mentioned. Like, she was not the conversation, the
Right.
top of conversation when Vids went up there. But she
No,
wants
not at
to.
all.
She's upset. She's upset because, you know, Vids went up there and, you know, made Lawrence look stupid, in my opinion.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
and she didn't like that. She wanted you to look back because she doesn't like you. It's like, you know, we get it. We get it. You don't like
No,
her,
that's actually
but
not what you said, Scotty. You
it's too
came
much
to
venom.
No, that's actually
Yeah. And people are going to like me. And you're just gonna have to fucking get over it, dude. Like, you cannot control who likes me and who doesn't the way that you're trying to do. Me and Vids have been cool with each other for a long time. You know what? I jump on panels all the time if he's up there arguing with people like Lauren and them, and I start in on him too. And vice versa. He does the same when I'm on a panel arguing with him. It's kind of what we do, you know? Because both of us were put in a situation at one time where we were pitted against each other. And once we worked it out, we realized, hey, that person's pretty cool. And now we defend each other if we have an opportunity to do so. It's not planned. It's not like I say, hey, come over here and defend me, or he does that to me. It just, if the moment arises, like, yeah, we'll both jump up and be like, hey, let me put my 2 cents in, you know, tag, I'm in, shit like that. You guys are acting like that's a bad thing, that even though Tiffany was up and off that panel all day that day, right? So that's okay. But it's not okay that someone who likes me went up there and went at them, who sees things the way I see them. Fuck you guys. You don't get to fucking police people like that. That's not a thing. Right. Defend me. Sam Hill is such a wimp. All right, go ahead.
Oh shit. Okay,
Sorry, Flex. Thank you for doing this, by the way.
no, you're good. I think
Flex is awesome.
I skipped
So,
forward like a dumbass. I'm like managing this
everyone.
fucking keyboard.
Scotty goes in all of the chats. I'm not using a fucking different background. You don't have to be here. Scotty goes in all of the chats, and she will go out of her way to make 25 different comments saying hi to each individual person. It's constant love bombing with her. She did it in Robbie's chat. She did it in Granny Fanny's. She's doing it in Andy's. That's what she does. People love that. I don't do shit like that.
oh my God, because I say hi to people with a heart emoji, now I'm love bombing.
That's exactly what she's doing. Abe, evil Abe. Which Abe are you? But I thought, listen, I think I think Mel showed her ass last night. Absolutely. And it was surprising to me. And you know what? How this all started? Because Mel decided that she had the fucking right to argue with me while I was on Andy's panel and telling me it was a dig. How the fuck do you know that, Mel? It was not. It was a response to Scotty and her CPS bullshit, Mel, but I didn't see you fucking talking about that, did I? No, you didn't. You had nothing to say about that.
That's me showing my
sure
ass
right
right
to say
there.
about what I said about
My
the
twerking
shoes.
frog.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Who the fuck is wearing Alexander McQueen at his age? No, I mean, I don't mean to be rude. That's rude, but I'm just saying, what the fuck? Of all the brands out there, that's who you're going with? That's crazy. Abe, why are you laying low? I already know. Yeah.
She's insulting your shoes, Vids.
Oh no.
What did you use? What were you doing, Abe?
She was just doing it again, throwing everything she could to try to bait one of us over there, even the kitchen
Oh, yeah.
sink, the shoes, everything. I'm going to attack everything.
I
Go ahead,
laughed at
girl.
her.
Queen of garbage.
I don't think I have, actually. Oh, wait, no, I think I stopped using the AI songs. I like them, though. I still do. Hold on, let me see something here. Let me hear this. What the heck? Hmm. Oh, okay, not in there. Hold on, I'm just checking something. But while I'm doing, well, I'm not looking at the screen right now, but I have to say, I was seeing Mel. I've never seen Mel behave that way before. That was embarrassing, honestly. Okay, what was this one?
A shoe off.
Let me see. What is this? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of doing something. Where is it?
See how annoying that is? She gets lost
Like,
in limbo somewhere. It's like her brain starts to shut off and she's
there
got to
quickly.
fucking reboot it.
Give me a minute. Sorry, you guys.
Ah, look at that fucking frog twerking over
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she said I showed my ass, so there it is.
there.
All right. You can go ahead. Will you turn that one off? And on my page,
She did.
pull up the one that says, what, say what? It's the last short that I uploaded.
A short video.
Uh-huh.
Nikki's butt in the 90s.
Yeah. Now I want you guys to see something that she posted herself out here. Let me change my layout.
Yeah, I think they get the gist of. Oh, what is that? What is
That is
happening?
what she posted. She posted this to
Oh
show
my.
people how sexy her butt was. She did this herself.
In my butt, you want to do it in my butt? I said what in the butt? I said what?
So,
But she was trying to be funny when she did that.
no,
How
she
did-
was, cause see, when Granny Fanny first came back and he was like, cam up. And
Are
she's
those
like, oh, I'll
stockings?
show you. I'm sexy. Da, 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 da. And she posted that
Are those-
picture from the 90s.
Are those stockings or like
So this
Okay.
isn't like
was
a
leather
spoof.
pants?
Like it's not a
No.
spoof. It's not. She wasn't like, oh, I'm like just trying to make you guys laugh. Nothing like that.
Nothing like that. No.
Oh.
This was a picture she took. And it looks, I think they're like vinyl pants maybe, or remember how the ones in the 90s, like the pleather? Maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
So I made a little video with that picture today. And I didn't go digging for it, trust me. She put that shit out herself. So I made a little short video. And that's just what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna make fun of her. I'm gonna laugh at it.
It definitely looks
Yeah.
like a Polaroid picture, right?
It does.
With the
Yeah.
flash.
I mean, and those pants are crawling all the way up in her butt. Like it's not a good look
Yeah.
at all. But yeah.
What does that say about her though? You know what I'm saying? What does that say about
But
her?
she craves fucking attention.
Mm-hmm.
No, she doesn't have a very good sense of humor at all. She can't. If you can't laugh at yourself, like, I don't know. I laugh at myself all the time, you know? But is that a recreation? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's a frog butt right there.
Yeah.
It's a little frog butt.
Oh my God.
You just generating them in the fucking spot.
But yeah, I'm just glad that people can laugh with me about this shit, because you guys, you're not going to run me off the internet. You're not going to make everybody hate me just because you do. You might as well stop. I'm done even fucking interacting with you. From now on, I'm just going to laugh. I will play your videos or your lives where you sit and fume about me and rage and get all upset and in your feelings all night, and I'm gonna laugh. That's where I'm at with it. And I'm gonna work on my comic book stuff. So, you know. But I'm gonna get
And
off here because I'm
she has
starting
an
to get
easy
tired.
decision. Yeah,
Oh,
she
go
has an
ahead.
easy decision to make. She can just decide to be happy and not
Yeah.
rage all night. Like that's easy to do. Just, I think that whatever we're humans, we manifest. Whatever we concentrate our brain to do, whatever we
Mhm.
concentrate on, you will get in your life. And she, maybe this is what she enjoys. Maybe this is happiness to her, and she can go do that. But if she thinks that, she's gonna come and like manipulate that whole situation that happened, she can keep
Mhm.
trying. But sorry, Nikki, I pick my friends. I have never been influenced by other people. My father, but yeah, I mean, I wish her good luck, and maybe
Yeah.
she gets over all those things that are bothering her, because I don't
Right.
care. I care
Yeah.
very little when it comes to like people that just rage and talk shit. It's like I don't care.
And you would
So
think that I'm trying to just avoid her these days and try to like go places like Andy's and talk about Sam Hill. She would just stop talking about me, or I don't know, get over herself, find something happy to do. Like I'm really not concerned with you, Nikki. I can make fun of you. I mean, I roasted the fuck out of Lycan for years, and it was fun. Everyone would come in my chat. We'd have a good time. I can do that too. It don't matter to me. I can go either way. I'm just done with the negative fucking energy all the time. I want to start having fun again. And, yeah, I'm going to work on my comics and come out here and try to have fun with people. That's where I'm at with it. You can
and I
sit
want
over
to
there
be
and talk
honest.
about me all you want, I guess. I don't care.
I want to be honest about the Speedo on the frog. That's actually
Yeah.
Vids.
Is that
That's his
vids?
Speedo. That's his Speedo. I
Uh,
put it on Ray's frog. And
Now he
I
knows.
told you the Speedos disappeared because I hate them. Now you know where they're at.
Now you know. The mystery has been solved.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to introduce you guys into one of the issues, your characters. They're going to be so much fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the way they turned out. Like
Yes, I
what I
love
do,
it.
I like write a description myself. So it's my ideas, and then I'll have it generate an image. And if I like the image, or I'll tweak the image and make some changes if they don't get it right, like what I have in mind. So even if I didn't make the pictures, guys, it's my thoughts. Like it's my,
Right. And somebody
yeah.
had put somewhere like, oh yeah, like if she's doing these, nobody thought that she was actually scribbling on paper and making
Right.
these characters from scratch. No,
Yes.
to the person that pointed that out.
I
Fools.
think that was Machete.
Like, come
Yeah.
on.
I mean,
Oh,
but
was it?
and, yeah,
Everything has to be put down. Everything has to be digged on. Like, it's just, to me, it's like feeding yourself poison when you do that. The
yeah,
hate that you put out there, you're just feeding that into your soul, into who you are. What's the point? But whatever.
right. And I've been pretty transparent that I'm using AI to help me with this. From Jump Street. Never once claimed to draw. I mean, if you guys want stick figures to look at when I make them, I can do that. That's about it. I've never been good at drawing. I'm a writer. That's what I do. That's my artistic outlet, not drawing. I took an art class once in high school, and the teacher was like, well, bless your heart. At least you tried to get the whole, cause we were like drawing, still art of a bowl of fruit on a table. And I drew
Yes.
the table and the bowl of fruit, and the teacher was like, well, at least you got the whole, scene in there. I'm like, oh God, thanks. That told me everything I needed to know. I'm just not good at drawing. So dick figures, Siren, maybe we could do that, but that'd be a different kind of cartoon.
Siren heard what he wanted to hear.
Hmm I can't wait to see, pictures of him after he gets all healed up and stuff. See how he looks. He's been doing a lot of work on himself. So,
Oh, that's
and he
awesome.
had that surgery to remove all the extra skin from where he'd lost all that weight. So he's gonna be bikini ready, Speedo ready for
Speedo, like the
for
frog over
summer.
here.
Yep.
Giving him ideas. Giving him ideas over here, Mr. Froggy.
At
No,
least
but
you got the whole.
I'm glad that we addressed this, and I'm also glad, I don't think that anybody out here has the moral high ground to, try to shame people or, saying that I thought highly of you. Nikki, if you thought highly of me, well, coming from you is weird with all the shit that you've done. And I don't care, like, what you think of me, if you think highly, poorly, whatever. I don't care, like zero, like nothing at all. It does nothing for me. It does nothing to me. And yeah, girl, I'm not here to satisfy what you want to see in me. I'm here to be who I am for me and for the people around me. Sorry, Now you know better. Now you can stay away from me. Now you can keep your distance, because that's a much better place for you to be. I don't want to interact with you. So we're good.
Yeah. And stop hating. I don't know where you got all this haterade you've been drinking lately, lady, but I think you need to get something else. Drink some water or, a nice glass of Sprite. Sprite is very refreshing and doesn't make you feel as icky as dark cola does. Okay. Much better for you. Like have a cup of Sprite. It's very nice. That's all I will drink. If I drink any kind of soda, it has to be Sprite. I can't do like Coke or Pepsi. It makes me feel like icky the rest of the day. I don't know if it's the sugars they put in it.
What about ginger ale?
Ginger ale. I've never liked ginger ale. Well, no, I take that back, because you know what I do like once in a while is a red cream soda. Those are so yummy. It's like strawberry kisses or something in liquid form.
Or like the cranberry ginger ale.
Cranberry?
I don't know. I don't think I've had that. I like cranberry juice. I like anything fruity.
Cranberry ginger is pretty good.
Except for
we usually
coconut.
got the 2-liter ones.
I cannot drink coconut water or anything that tastes like coconuts. I don't do coconut. Sam Hill told me that he wants me to quit referring to myself as a human being today. So, I don't know what I'm going to refer to myself to, but yeah, that's what he said. I was a real slam, Sam. I'm definitely going to be crying in my pillow tonight because you told me not to refer to myself as a human being. You fucking weirdo. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it. But I'm gonna jump before I actually end it. I'm gonna jump down and get in my chat and throw out a few wrenches for people. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Flex, you're awesome for helping me with this technical side. I swear to God, if you ever need a favor like that, I got you. And for helping me with the comics.
Hey, I gotta get a fucking Discord, goddammit.
I don't want Discord is the devil.
Just for me, so I can message you. Easier to get in touch.
I'll think about it, but I'm telling you.
Scotty, instead of like waiting like hours till Scotty checks her fucking email. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Thanks.
You gotta resist. You gotta resist the fucking.
I know this about myself. I can't resist the temptation. I'm too fucking nosy and too much of a gossip queen. Like I end up in bad places when I get on Discord, and then shit happens every single fucking time.
You gotta find those places. That's the thing. If you don't look, it's not gonna,
Yeah.
But it's
But I
easier
look,
to transfer
I know
files
this about,
in
and plus
Discord.
if I get back on my Discord, it's gonna have all my old messages, all the old stuff
No,
I
no,
had.
no, 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 no. Don't go on your like create a new account. That way you could just there's no servers, nothing. You just add me
Right.
as a thing and that's it.
I'll see, because it takes an awful lot of memory on your phone, and mine has none. So, but I'll see what I can do when I get this cord, this charger cord. Hopefully, maybe I can do it on that, because this computer, this new laptop I got, has a lot more memory than my old one did.
Hmm.
So
No, I
get those
mean
donations in, guys, so I can
Discord
get
doesn't really take up much memory.
on my phone. It does. It's outrageous how much it takes. But I'll think about it, Flex. I'll think
All
about
right.
it.
Sounds good. I'll see you guys
All
later. You
right.
guys have a
All
good
right,
night.
guys.
Good night,
You
everybody.
too.
All
Good
right,
night. And I'm
drop.
gonna play. Okay, hun. Bye. I'm gonna play that one song I started at the beginning and it didn't get to finish about Barbara, bitch, because we ain't forgot about you,
I
ho.
got you. I got
Okay.
you. Later. Good night.
Later.
Grandma for the week, but you're in Tammy's chat being a drama-driven sneak. You say you're about the truth, say you're loyal to the end, but you're sitting with the enemies and calling them your friends. Barbara, bitch, yeah, the mask just slipped. You're a hypocrite lady, and I'm done with your shit. You told me you were busy, controllers in your hand, taking care of the grandkid. That was the plan, but every time I look, you're in Tammy's chat, wildin', co-signing the fuckery, sitting there smiling. I'm sick and tired of the way you turn a blind eye to the snake pit you run with, telling every lie. And my friends, you say, why they're breaking every rule, sitting with my enemies? You look like a fool, and I'm not supposed to speak, not supposed to call it when the loyalty is empty. Yeah, you already dropped it. Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, bitch. Fucking calling you out, you fucking hypocrite. Let's take it back to the jump, back to JB Gunner. You were sipping for that man, a real front runner, pretending you didn't know he was a lying sack of shit. Beating on his wife and you defended every bit. You talk shit to me, kept his back against the wall. In the moment he turned on you, you started to crawl. Ran straight to Coach Eli, put the blame on my name. Said, why wasn't I calling out? Girl, you got no shame. I was the only one standing while you played the defense. That was strike one, Barbara. Nothing you do makes sense. Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, bitch. Yo, Barbara, bitch. Fucking calling you out, you fucking hypocrite. But I took you in anyway, gave you a seat at the table. Thought you were a rider, thought you were stable. Yeah, you jumped on my panels, you testified in court. But now I see the drama is your favorite sport. You're sitting with Lauren, the mafia crew. After everything those demons tried to put me through, you confessed to me privately, said